Hi there, everybody. We're kicking off a brand new series in the book of Ecclesiastes entitled Chasing the Wind. And I believe you're going to discover that this is going to make for some fascinating and really helpful discussions in your group. Now, here was our big idea in the first sermon, that there's a glitch in the system. There's a glitch in the system. In chapter 1 of Ecclesiastes, we are introduced to the teacher, or the Koheleth. And his first lesson is summarized with this word that's translated in many translations, vanity. It's the Hebrew word hevel, and it literally means vapor or smoke. And the teacher says, all things are hevel. Everything he considers is hevel. Now the point of this, and the idea behind there being a glitch in the system, is that you can't guarantee the outcomes in life. And even if you live it to the best of your ability, even if you observe the book of Proverbs perfectly, the truth is that things are going to happen in life that are hevel, a chasing after the wind. It appears solid, but as soon as you aim to grasp it, it slips through your fingers. Now this is a very sobering lesson from the teacher, but he's not trying to simply depress us. And its role in the Bible as a whole isn't to make us nihilistic about life. No, it's meant to point us to something greater. Now this comes from the idea that's a second key phrase in the book. So we have hevel, or vanity, in the book. And then we have this key phrase, under the sun. The teacher observes that all things under the sun are hevel. Now this phrase, under the sun, means in this life, in this age, in our lived experience in the world here and now. So is everything, every conceivable thing, hevel, a chasing after the wind? No. It is those things which are under the sun. So what it should do is point us to the fact that we need something beyond the sun, something more solid than hevel or vapor. And Jesus himself in the Gospel of Mark actually shows us precisely how we get beyond the sun. Namely, that we mustn't make our lives all about striving after the greatest possible things under the sun, but we should chase after him, follow after him. And the book of Ecclesiastes, the teacher, the Koheleth, is trying to teach us this lesson, that we wouldn't orient our lives after things under the sun, but that we would be pointed to the one who is greater than all things under the sun, the Son of God himself. It's a sobering book, but it's a really helpful book, and it brings us into a discussion about what it means to orient our lives, even with this glitch in the system under the sun. Have a great discussion.